Hello, welcome to the next Lukozer retro game review video. And for this one it is Slap Fight. Now, this is yet another arcade conversion. My last four Commodore 64 reviews have all been arcade conversions, and there's a reason for that. Because what I'm really trying to show with these four in particular is that 99% of the time doing arcade conversions was a complete waste of time. Around this time, this was published by Imagine in 1987, conversion of the 1986 Taito game. But around this time, 86-87, arcade conversions were like the big thing, and there was tons of them being released. So much so that towards the tail end, you could tell from releases like this that they were starting to almost run out of arcade games to convert. They were certainly running out of quality arcade games if they were, doing conversions of fucking instantly forgettable guff like this. Because there was nothing memorable about Slap Fight at all. It basically combines Xevious with Gradius, actually Gradius 4 because of the difficulty level, and you've got Slap Fight. But yeah, the last four videos show that the arcade conversions really were pointless, because there's only one group of people who are going to buy the game, and that is, of course, big fans of the arcade original. So unless the conversion was staggeringly accurate, which almost never happened. I mean, the Gallagher Plus conversion was pretty good, and although it wasn't a conversion, or not strictly a conversion, Guardian was an excellent conversion of Defender. And of course the Berserk Redux and the Scramble conversion that I've reviewed came along much later. They're only about 3 or 4 years old. But all the rest were, at best, okay. And a huge number of them were just absolute shite. So of course there is no way that the fans of the original arcade machines we're going to look at this shitty conversion and actually spend money on it. And those that did wish they hadn't. They hated the game, and they hated it more because they had spent money buying it than they would have done if they just seen what a shit job of one of their favourite arcade games had been done. So, yeah, even when they got people, with the programming talent of, say, Chris Butler, who, whether by intent or by accident, did become a sort of go-to man when it came to doing conversions that really shouldn't have been attempted. He did Space Harrier, he did Thunderblade, he did Power Drift. You're seeing a bit of a trend here. Those games should never have been attempted. I mean, they weren't as bad as the conversions of Galaxy Force, Afterburner, so better than shit like that, Enduro Racer and Super Hang-On and all that. But they were still, pretty dreadful conversions because they were just far too over-ambitious. Around this time, they certainly weren't over-ambitious because the games were, you know, forgettable at best anyway, so... Anyway, on with this one. Now this music you can hear is utter shite, which makes it quite staggering that this music is by Martin Galway. And you do really get the impression that he just didn't want to know. He just couldn't be bothered. The thought of working on a conversion of Slapfight just didn't interest him, so he just did any old shit. That's certainly what it sounds like. That may not be the case, but fuck me, it does sound like it. So let's get a game underway. I'll tell you now, these games are not going to last very long because this game's fucking hard and I'm utter shite at it. Right, so here we go. So yeah, it's a vertical shoot 'em up. Rather amazingly, there is music and sound effects in the game. So, just like Nemesis, or Gradius, whatever you want to call it, you pick up the power-ups and use them to improve your ship. Or at least you do if you live long enough to use them, which I rarely do. What doesn't help is that your ship has limited range, so even though you keep firing away, you're not guaranteed to actually destroy whatever comes on screen, which is, to put it mildly, annoying and frustrating. But this game is extremely frustrating. Get the wing. So I've got better firepower, but I'm also now firing a lot slower, and I'm now a much bigger target. Okay, now I'll tell you something for nothing. This is by far the best I've done in this game ever. Oh, fucking hell, I thought I fucked up. Now, I could get another wing, but no. Fucked it. And now I've lost all my power-ups. So now, yeah. There you go, game over. Oh, God. I'd rather sit here now and wait for this fucking tune to finish. Get a fucking move on. I'm pressing fire, but I can't start the game. I've got to wait for this to end. Could they have made that any more fucking annoying? Right, at last. Right, well, another go, and we'll get the review underway while we're doing this. Graphically, it's instantly forgettable. There's nothing here to grab your interest. Audio, sound effects are actually quite irritating. A lot of the sound effects driving around the bend. The music is fucking horrific. It is without doubt the worst Martin Galway soundtrack I've ever heard. Oh, fuck it. Now it looks like it sent me right back to the start of the fucking level and all. And so, right, that's graphics and sound. Gameplay, the game's far too fucking difficult. And also far too fucking boring. I was like, there is nothing here that makes me want to, you know, keep on playing it. And this is another issue with, you know, this obsession with just doing constant arcade conversions. because they've done all of the decent ones, they're now left with instantly forgettable shit like this. And okay, I mean, I never played the coin-op. Surprise, surprise, you know, I took one look at it and thought, wow, that looks fucking shit, and yeah, I never played it. And so, I mean, it could be that the conversion is fantastic, but I mean, we're talking about a fantastic conversion of a shit game. Why would anybody want to play it? And then, of course, that means why would anyone want to buy it? So it's almost as if the whole thing is just a waste of time. And you do get the impression, listening to the Galway soundtrack, that Galway knew it was a waste of time. So put no effort into it at all. Fuck yeah. The game is unbelievably frustrating. Fucking, what was I going to do to avoid that? So I'll have one more go. Frankly, I'm sort of amazed I'm even having one more go. So, yeah, it's utterly forgettable. And okay, although Terra Cresta was a semi-okay game, or at least it would have done if there'd actually been some restart points. That's another one that has you thinking, you know, why the fuck are they even bothering to convert this? It's utterly forgettable. There's nothing good about it at all. I don't know how the fuck I got through that. This. Yeah. So, what do I score this? Well, I don't score it a lot, that's for sure. I will score this 2 out of 10. Frankly, I think I've been rather generous by scoring it that much. Fuck it, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll definitely do. So there you go, slap fight for Commodore 64. A fucking annoying conversion of an instantly forgettable coin-op game. 2 out of 10, that brings this review to an end, and that's me done with arcade conversions for a while. So I don't know what game I'm doing next, but it's not going to be an arcade conversion.